Do you know why some people's sexual sense is very high? If you don't know, and you want to not be deprived of this love, watch this video until the end so that your sexual sense will increase explosively. Hi guys, here is Health in Simple Language channel. To give us a lot of energy, please subscribe us and ring the bell next to it. And one click on the like button. If you are in a healthy sexual relationship, you may experience an increase in sex drive. A high sex drive may be due to change in hormone levels, your age, or an increase in exercise. Increased libido can also be a result of lower stress levels or stopping certain medications. If you feel your libido is harming your relationships or career, reach out to a sex therapist. While a high libido is often considered healthy, sometimes you might wonder why your sex drive seems higher than normal or has suddenly increased. Here are 6 reasons why your sex drive may feel unusually high. Number 1. Your hormone levels are changing. The sex hormones, estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone levels can vary during your lifetime, but also within the course of a day, affecting your sex drive aligned with them. For women, estrogen levels rise before and during ovulation, causing an increase in sex drive. Meanwhile, high testosterone levels in men have been linked to higher libido. High levels of testosterone are common in younger men and athletes using steroids. Number 2. You are going through puberty or aging. Those who are younger may have a higher sex drive than older adults. For example, testosterone production increases 10 times in adolescent boys, which explains the increase in arousal or interest in sex at that period in development. However, middle-aged women may have a higher sex drive than younger women. A 2010 study of adult women found that people between 27 and 45 were more likely to think about sexual activities, have frequent sexual fantasies, a more active sex life, and more intense sexual fantasies than those aged 18 to 26. Number 3. You are exercising more. One reason your sex drive may be higher than usual is an increase in physical activity or weight loss. A small 2018 study revealed a positive relationship between physical fitness and a higher sex drive. In fact, the researchers found that in women, arousal was heavily influenced by cardiovascular endurance. Physical activity may make us feel more connected to our bodies and could increase self-image. When we feel good about ourselves, we are likely to want to engage in partnered sex more frequently. Number 4. You are in a healthy sexual relationship. Some people may experience a boost in libido if they find themselves in a sexual relationships that's more enjoyable than their past ones. If sex is a good and pleasurable experience, then it's going to make you want to do more of it. If it's a bad experience or it's not pleasurable, then a lot of times people will develop an aversion to sex. You are going to want more of something that feels good and that's pleasurable to you. Number 5. You are less stressed. Your sex drive might be higher than usual because you are experiencing less stress. Higher stress levels release more cortisol, your fight or flight hormone, which can negatively impact your sex drive. If you have recently noticed a dip in your stress levels, that may also explain an increase in your sex drive. Although sex is very physical, it's very mental and psychological as well. If you want to increase your sex drive more easily, be sure to watch these 2 videos above to know what foods or vitamins you can eat to increase your sex drive. Number 6. You have changed your medication. If you notice a sudden change in libido, it may be because you recently stopped using medication or decreased your dose. Antidepressants in particular can negatively impact your sex drive. In a 2016 report, 40% of people experiencing sexual dysfunction could attribute it to antidepressant use. Other medications that may hinder your sex drive include: number 1. Antihypertensive medications, which are used to treat high blood pressure. Number 2. Anti-mania medications like lithium. Number 3. Hormones like Lupron or Zoladex. Therefore, if you recently stopped one of these medications, it might explain your higher than normal sex drive. Some people may prefer to discontinue or change a medication because it's impacting their sex life so significantly. Okay, if you have enjoyed the video so far, please subscribe and hit the bell next to it. In this way, you made a great contribution to the production of healthy content for humanity. Thank you for your support. Stop! If you like this style of videos, you can watch these videos too.